My name is Otunba Bestman Nze-Jumbo. I'm the president, Team Nigeria for Change. The ADC, well, that's a tactical question, but I'm going to tell you that the ADC, to me, doesn't have any stand because it's a coalition of bitter people, a coalition of angry people, a coalition of negatively programmed people against Nigeria and against the institution. It's when people pretend to me to love Nigeria by word of mouth, I look into the antecedents and I say to myself, is this person really in love with Nigeria? When one of the proponents of the ADC came out and said to us that he is hungry, well, maybe I should pray to God to be as hungry as he is after being a governor for 2 terms, being a House Speaker for 2 terms, State Assembly Speaker for 2 terms, after being a Super Minister for two terms again. Say you are hungry. Maybe that kind of hunger is what every Nigerian should pray for. A situation where we have people like Malami coming out to say they want to rescue Nigeria, where David Mark is now telling us he wants to rescue Nigeria. Then maybe rescue has another meaning, which despite the fact that I read English in University of Lagos, doesn't know the meaning of the new rescue. I don't see them going beyond what other attempts have done before. Do they have any attempt against the APC and the PDP? I don't think so. Unfortunately, as much as I would have loved the PDP to be strong, because every democracy needs a strong opposition, and the APC needs a very strong opposition to keep them on track. I don't see the ADC bringing that opposition. Well, like somebody said, they said the next election is between President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the people of Nigeria. I tend to believe that more because I don't see any of the special purpose vehicles called parties like ADCs and SPV. It's not a political party. It's playing the role of opposition or trying to snatch power from the APC. There are some questions I ask. Will any party come in and tell us that they want to return fuel subsidy? No. Will any party come in and tell us that this student loan, we must stop it? No. And the serious infrastructural interventions we are saying. So if the parties are even coming, they are not telling us what they want to do new, what they want to do differently. Because the fuel subsidy was something all the presidential aspirants in 2023 said must go. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu had the courage and boldness to take it off. Yes, the initial pain, but now, as prophesied, it is coming down. Now, no student is falling out of school because of school fees. That's a pattern. It was so interesting to me when a guy said he asked for the loan in his 4th year, and all the money he paid from year 1 to 3 was paid to him. That's a fantastic one. Now, our children can go college of technical colleges in Nigeria now, and it's free. And beyond that, they are also paying them some stipends of like 40,000 every month. Come on, it's just a matter of time. The policies of this administration will yield. I'm not saying they've done perfect, no, they've done perfectly well, no. There's still room for improvement. Maybe a bit of tickling here and there, twerking here and there, things will fall in place. But I must tell you, not the PDP, not the ADC that I'm saying today can defeat the APC of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Wike, sometimes Nigeria is a very funny place because most times we say we have problem of government officials delivering on their mandates and on their assignments. And when we now see somebody who is delivering, like Wike, we look for other reasons not to give him his flowers. No, he talks too much, his character is... But is he delivering? Yes. And if Wike is the albatross of the PDP, based on the fact that at a point in the history of PDP, he was the one that sustained the party when people like Atiku and co left the party. It was Wike that made sure the party didn't die. And up to now, he's still in the PDP, but I don't seem to understand the kind of PDP that he is in. Yes, it's a difference to work for the government than for the party. He's in the PDP working for the APC-led government. Me, I will say God help him. But the only thing I know is that he is delivering on the mandate and on the assignments given to him by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In politics, I don't know the kind of politics he is playing. First and foremost, may the soul of our departed president rest in perfect peace. He was our president, and he deserves all the privileges he's getting even in death. But I must say this: it is a thing of joy, relatively, when you look at the context of Nigeria leadership since independence. You accuse former President Muhammad Buhari of everything. I have not seen anybody call him a thief. I have not seen anybody say he stole. Yes, some said because of his liberal nature, when he gives you a job, his administrative skills of monitoring were not good enough, as what some said. But I also said to them, don't forget, this man came into office and suddenly became sick. At that stage, probably people took advantage of his frailty and were doing as they. But by and large, in Nigeria context of leadership, we can boldly say President Muhammad Buhari was not a thief. And if we can say that about all those in leadership positions, governors to the councillors, Nigeria will not be where it is now. So his legacy is intact. I have a set of friends. Whenever I see them, they have a song they sing. They will say, "Ori ti fun wa ni gomina alalubarika." I will interpret that. It just means that we are blessed in Lagos to have such a messenger angel as Governor Sanwo-Olu. Whether we like it or not, Sanwo-Olu has taken governance and leadership to another level. I was just looking at the bridge that is starting from Ojota and ending in Okwebi, which will be open very soon. That alone is massive. He has opened so many new schools. At a point, he said he was going to open about 60-something roads within 2 months. That was massive. We look at our state now, so much secure. Much as we have insecurity all around us, Lagos is very safe. We can go out either in the morning or at night. What else do you want from a leader? Babajide Sanwo-Olu also wants so many people to himself by reason of his humility. I have worked with leadership. I have worked with, in quotes, big men. I have never seen a more humble, respectful, responsible person, a governor, leader like Babajide Sanwo-Olu. So there's no controversy about his legacy. There's no issues about his performance. What we are looking at for Sanwo-Olu is, some said, are you sure he's not the best governor ever in Lagos? We'll see to that later. He has done well.
For more stories, trends, and gossip, get your Ekomi Eko Air magazines now.